Dr. Aubrey Wallace, and this is the EoE report for this week, September 11th through 17th, 2023. I hope that your September 11th is an easy day for you, however you're dealing with that. Okay, last week we were in a Chakra 5 focus. So last week was really about alignment, bringing ourselves into alignment, and we had some guidance on how to do that, following our purpose, our epiphany, and then seeing through the eye of our heart with the context of the whole world there, having to surrender into what's actually happening at the heart level in our world, and then remembering that we're abundant was the guidance for last week. So I hope you were able to align with what was true and get yourself on track with that. This week we're in a Chakra 3 focus, which Chakra 3 in its positive aspect is about optimism. It's about it's going to be okay. And really being able to feel in, am I okay? No matter what kind of chaos can happen up here, sometimes we just know on a basic level we're okay. So remember to pause and ask yourself, am I okay this week? On the other end, if you're having a great week, you may want to actually just feel into your solar plexus, your inner sun, and shine it, because we could use some sunshine, some of the rest of us. So if you're feeling good this week, shine your light and help the rest of us feel a little bit more okay. All right, the map this week was a left hand of God, and I think we've had quite a few of these now. So if you've been following, the hand of God map is taking us through a major transition to another space. It's when we can't do it with our mind or do it with our plans, right? We just kind of have to surrender and let ourselves be carried. When the hand of God comes in from the left side, it means it's the feminine side. So this is about receiving, and this is how we receive this next segment of our life. This hand was holding a little pool of change there, a pool of the sacred. And it felt to me as if the focus from this map is to actually remember that we need change. We're bringing change in to receiving what we need in our life this week. And there's a sense here of the steadying of the pool. So holding the steadiness of that change and that surrender in the center of your palm, where the heart would be in reflexology. So you're just holding steadiness around that stillness, that pond of stillness and change, as it carries it across to the next phase. The colors here on the hand, we have blue for the thumb. We have this means bringing an expression to what we have control over. We have wisdom of your experience coming in with, or sage blue with the index finger. Often this is kind of the finger of career, pointing your way. Middle finger came in as orange. So I think this finger is about the changes coming in around actual money, career, and marriage. The marriage finger here, the ring finger, is in unconditional love. So I hope you're able to keep unconditional love and steadiness around your commitments. And then an evolutionary growth leap on the pinky here is bringing us a little joy, hopefully. Letting go and joy is going to be what we're evolving into. The palm itself was in surrender to grace and healing. So I think there's a healing process happening, kind of surrendering over this pool of change. And then the whole wrist was in the color of demand, feisty love and action. So I think we're keeping our boundaries this week, but we're steadying our arm essentially so that we can hold steady on that point of transformation. And then there were vines coming up around the wrist, and vines represent the building of community. And it feels here as if the community itself is wrapping around in a loving way, helping this hand, both helping it feel secure and also the hand is moving the community along. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 leaves. So I think the number 11 here would be a kind of a transformation, or almost like an unraveling, dissociation, and re-evolving or storm around the community aspect. So you might look at it a little bit of upheaval around community this week, but you'll have everything you need. And the point of transformation is in the colors of purple, change, transform, trans, or go across the form is in the color. So we're changing our idea of our expertise, our idea of the wisdom of our experience, and then we're ending up with a nation a little bit more in line with our values. So there's the hand of God carrying across the surrender this week. I hope that you feel that steadiness. Stay aligned with, am I okay? You're being carried. And it looks like it'll probably feel pretty different here on the other side of this receiving. I hope you have the week that you have, and I will see you again next week.